Hi friends, it's Terhi here. I'm using Frosted Forest collection from Fancy Pants Designs, and I couldn't help but fussy cutting all those butterflies from one of the patterned papers. I was so inspired by them, and I really like these papers. They are, as the collection name is, frosted, just as frosted colors are. Lots of grays and blues and everything around them. It's especially fun as it's like super freezing today in Finland, so it's good to be scrapbooking with this collection. I find this little cloth from my stash and thought about adding it to this layout. I'm also layering lots of papers behind my photograph, which is, by the way, my husband reading nighttime story for my younger daughter about 5 years ago. But I'm layering those papers and using stapler to bind them together, which is super simple as it's easier to put the whole thing on the background all at once and still have all those layers on the layout. Of course, I'm sometimes using glue and sometimes adding those papers one by one, but sometimes it's good to go with this technique. I'm also adding this black youth wine. It's quite heavy and quite thick, but I think it goes really well together with the photograph and these papers. But my stapler is this mini stapler, and I'm really sorry that you can't see this part, but I'm going to explain it. I use the stapler to bind the twine on top of a smaller piece of paper, and then use double-sided tape to put that on the background, so it looks it's used by stapler, but it's actually used by stapler and double-sided tape. I should get a new stapler, a little bigger, or the one that can be used even in the middle of big paper. Anyway, I'm going to use some embellishments like these trees and bow, and even though the theme is quite cold and winter, I'm still adding all these butterflies because I love them so much. They are so pretty and I like the shapes of them. And as a last part, well, not like the last part, but almost, I'm going to use the foam stickers to add the title and some other small elements, but I really like the title. It's Moonlight, and what could be better title for a layout of a picture of a nighttime story? I think the moonlight goes super well. And then I will do some golden splashes to kind of warm things up. I first thought about only black splashes around the papers and butterflies, but I think the golden color and some shiny glitter would do well. Oh, and these, of course, too, the enamel dots. Of course, I couldn't live without enamel dots. How can I almost forget about them? Anyway, again, another super simple layout, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we will see you again soon. Bye!